Hello, ghosts and ghouls. Welcome to Trash Goblin. I played a little bit of this before, but I never actually fully completed the run, and I actually wanted to actually do it. If I didn't say actually enough, well, that's... If I didn't say actually enough, well, I don't know what to tell you. But let's get into it. Dawn breaks over Silver City. Like all true melting pots, it's nothing long before the streets start to come alive with the distinct bustle of a city. Peculiar sounds and smells fill the air, and on a particular street, underneath a notorious antique shop, a little goblin is about to change the world, one tiny act of kindness at a time. Hi, Mon. You ready? As I'll ever be. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what Amon set up for you. Amon is absolutely incredible. This is where this is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations and chat with customers. And then we can move on to the next one. I need to turn that massively down. I didn't realize how loud it was. This is your workbench. It's where you clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. This is your personal space. Nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? No. We don't get back pain. This is your stairwell. When you press the button, Amon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Amon a permanent headache situation in the bud. My bell lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know that they're waiting. Amon will come and chat with you on their own sweet time. Amon, you're incredible. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. And a bit of a fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else we'll need besides the belly fire? Let's cover one of the most fundamental skills in the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. That is true. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've been lathered it up for you. Thanks, Amon. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was cleaning the space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. And then we get to go over here and give this a nice little clean. It does take up a little bit of time. Let's clean it up. Now, I did change the settings so that way I can save my hand. Instead of right-clicking, you can just go into the options. Or left-clicking. You can just go into the settings and change it up right there for it. By going up here, clicking this game guide? No. Controls? No. Options. Right here. There it is. Cleaning mode, hover, all that. And you can change it right there just to save some clicks on your mouse and your wrist. Just to make things a little bit easier. For sure. Get you all squeaky clean. There we go. If you prefer, you can switch over to this 100. See, it's just to set it. We can open this up and stash it right here into our collection. Now let's go talk to Amon. Beautiful work, and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. The trinket is now ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. In fact, why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for an errand. Sure. Hang on, someone says customer desk. Let's go. Our first customer. What? Hello? Did I do things too fast? Is that what I did? Let me try to go back. Nope. I messed things up. Well, I never. A new shop that I've never visited before. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Hello, customer I've never met. I'm currently looking for one horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? Absolutely. I'll see what I can do. I just happen to have, this mysterious customer here with the horn. Turns out I'm too impatient, and I'm too quick on the draw. When the trinket is ready, click on the customer to sell. What are the chances this is exactly what I'm looking for? A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 95 gold. Deal? Deal. This is perfect. I'll see you again soon. Bye, mustachioed stranger. And we just pick it up and put the money inside of our thing. You can keep track of your money by checking on the top of the display, but never mind about that now. Sounds like Amon's back. Welcome back, Amon. Was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. Actually, they look kind of familiar. Oh, you mean... How so? I swear I've seen them before, in fact. I think that's quite enough chatter for a cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Ooh, sounds exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the crudge and salvage sacks and expose any trinkets beneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold. Deal. Here you go, and watch yourself. It's a bit sharp. Ouch, quite. Let me show you how to use it properly. Thank you, Amon. Let's go over to the workbench. First, you need something to put your chisel on. So we put this here, we put this here, and we click this, and then we just tip off the blocks and find the beautiful surprise that is underneath. And it's the bottle. You prefer to switch to hover mode and... Oh! I didn't know we could actually do that. Okay, but you know what? Let's go ahead and clean this up real quick. Oh, no, never mind. I meant to start with the... Okay, let's go talk to you, man. You've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, but come to think of it, it's definitely a trinket. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off of your hands. Unrelatedly, I just got to dash out for another hanger. Can you hold down the fort until I get back? Sure. Also, I figured out what the actual problem is. It turns out I'm a little impatient. I needed to wait for Amon just to come up over here for it, and yeah. So yeah, there you go. Hello again, shopkeeper. Or shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me Nomiya. Yes, that's it, Nomiya. I have a sudden need for one clean bottle. I'm on it. Let us go over here and get you all cleaned up now. And there we go. Maybe notice the time indicator. Yes, we have a certain amount of actions that we can skip this. Since we know how to play. But yeah, no. Each action that you do, whether it involves chiseling or using the sponge to clean, it covers up into an actual action. Here is Nomiya. Amazing. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Nomiya. I'll give you 35 gold. Deal? Deal. Fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, Nomiya. I appreciate you. Great job. Don't forget to stash those coins. You must be crackered? Cream crackered. Head to your personal area where you're ready to go to sleep. It's time for the nappy naps. Like the bed to sleep soundly until morning. I'm so good at talking. I'm doing a great job, I swear. So we got a 134 worth of progress today. Let's go. Alright. Hello, Nomiya. Or Amon. I mean, who's Nomiya? I've never seen... the Nomiya is a different person. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day begins. Means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customer who might come in. You have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Thank you, Aimon. I appreciate you. We already have a customer? You mean stranger. Good day. I need one glass eye. clean, though. I can definitely take a chance for it. Surely, in this bag right here, a glass eye will be here, yes? That is unfortunately. We got a flogged plushie right leg, which is fine. We can put this off to the side. And did they leave? No, they're still there. Okay, I thought they left. Let's try another chance. There's the glass eye that we needed. Now we can go ahead and get this cleaned up. And it is done. We have one glass eye. Let's go ahead and put it over here next to this. Hello, human. Here is your glass eye. I like it. Wonderful. I'll give you 105. Deal! Thanks. Of course. Look how incredible you are. Alrighty. Let's do another one. And just keep taking away these things. We have a goblin lantern. That is wondrous. Hello, lizard stranger. Hello. I need one chicken pitcher handle, clean as a whistle. I will definitely see about it. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. We got a beer stain handle, not a chicken handle, so we're going to put that off to the side. And grab this and move on to the next one. There's the chicken pitcher hander. I said that great. But unfortunately, we do not have enough time to be able to get it cleaned. So I'm sorry, customer. It is now my bedtime. It is the end of the day, and it is time for nappy naps. We discovered a lot of artifacts, though, so we got that going, and we did have one sale. So small victories. We love it here. It is the start of day 3. Do we have a customer still out there? We do have a customer out here. Oh, it is you. You did stay. Fantastic. Let me go ahead and get this cleaned up right for you then. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Hello, customer. You want chicken pedal? Clean as whistle? Yes. There we go. It does actually look like really, really nice too. I'll give you 55 gold. Deal. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, there's a fine notice, no returns. I didn't notice that. Alrighty. Hold on. There might be another customer coming in because it seems like maybe we just wait here awkwardly. We do not wait here awkwardly. Let's go ahead and continue to unlock more artifacts in the meantime. We got a big boy here. We got ourselves a teapot. Let's go. Let's put that over here off to the side because we don't have an order for anything at this moment. Hello, Redor. Redor. I'm calling you Redor now. Hello, I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redor, blacksmith of the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help you, Redor? Well, I could really use a trinketeer's help with the repair. What happened? So I'm not bad with repairs. I just bogged them together with my portaforge. I managed to break Galarian's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a spun or chisel? Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler, you see, you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll get the job done. Here, it'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say your help. Let's see how things go, Widwar. An upcycler? That's exciting. Turn to the workbench and take a look at it. This is an upcycler. It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Fantastic. Place trinkets on the mat and upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean artifacts, trinkets, so you'll need to scrub those broken bits Widwar gave you first. And that's exactly what we'll do. Alright, that is done. Let's put this off to the side. And let's clean the other one. And that is done. Now it is to upcycle both of them and click on it by putting it together just like that. Beautiful. Now keep this close, put it right here. Redoir. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. Absolutely. I'll give you 75 gold for your hard work. Absolutely. Since you gave me an upscaler too, it just makes sense. Oh, and keep the upcycle. It's clearly far more used to you than me. Thank you, Redoir. I appreciate that a lot. Alrighty, well, we got that completely taken care of. And we still have a cycle time here for it. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what our next potential artifact is going to be. We have a denture tooth. Alrighty, let's just put that over to the side. Hello, customer. That's a human stranger. Hello. I need one teardrop gem. Clean, mind you. I do not have one of those, and unfortunately, it is nap time. Sleep time, not nap time. It is the end of the day, so it is time for more sleepy sleeps. Not too bad. Good job, Ender. We're improving our relationship with the races and things, so we have that going for us. Are you still over here? You are. Okay, so we need to find that teardrop, so let's get to work. And we have ourselves a lovely hook. Unfortunately, that is not what we're looking for. What is this? Denture tooth. That is not what I need. Okay. Let's move on to our next artifact. There is our teardrop gem. Now let's go ahead and get you nice and clean. There we go. Nice, squeaky and clean. Hello, patient customer that has spent almost a full complete 2 days here. You like it? I'll give you 133 gold. Absolutely. Thanks. Thank you for how generous you are. Is there active quests? Okay. No. We've just been completing them because we're incredible like that. Let's go ahead and grab the chisel and get our next artifact under work. Mushroom doll cap, let's go. That's a really big piece right there. Jeez Louise. You're a big boy. No customers yet? No customers yet. Okay, let's move on to the next one. A human dagger pommel. Beautiful. We're getting all kinds of trinkets. We got a customer here. Hello, Mushroom Meal. But hello there. Hello, how are you? I require a replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It is a matter of urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunter is all but seduced. We are one ballot away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming right up. I do not have one prepared, unfortunately, so we gotta find another one. I believe that this will be the next one. I, unfortunately, did not believe hard enough. So that... Oh! Can we take you out of my... I can. Okay. We have another part of our plushie right here. Let's go. I did not believe in hard enough. I, unfortunately, have to go take a nappy nap. Mushroom, I do not have one yet. So you have a wonderful night. It is time for me to go for the nappy naps. We discovered a lot of artifacts too, so we got that going for us too. Let us... Are you back? Is this you? It is you. Okay, let's give it another attempt. There we go. Now we have a nice clean loot. That one is a little bit complicated, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get it nice and cleaned up now. Nice and squeaky and clean. Look how pretty that is. Alright, Mushroomo. I think your name was? Mushroomo, yeah. A fine instrument. Please accept $190 and my compliments. Absolutely. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction commence. Adieu, young goblin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get you in here. We're making all... Hello, Nomiya. I'm back. You sure are. Hello again, Nomiya. I've got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises. And that should cover it. That sounds too much. Ah, yes, it is. Then why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something that you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss a customer if that's the case. Named customers can always be summoned back when you are ready by selecting the envelope icon in the quest tracker, no matter where you are in the city. When you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have other things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. Great, what about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that's fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Sure. See you later. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, Nomiya. Are you still there? Yes, I forgot to mention something. When you make sales, you will gradually build up your relationship among the various species within Silver City. As your reputation increases, your chances of getting a tip will improve, as well as the size of the tip that the customer may give you. Eventually, you will gain access to new cosmetic items. You will never lose reputation for dismissing customers, but you can always do things to gain it faster. When making a deal with strangers, you have a choice to prices to offer. The market price, which is the standard price, giving regular gold and reputation. A generous price awards lower gold, but much higher reputation. It's also nice to be generous. Toodles, it is. Bye-bye, Nomiya. Thank you for coming over to meet me again. It's nice to see you as a friend. So let's clean up our next artifact. We have a fist. Let's go. Alrighty, customer. Hello. Donoval, a new trinket store. Hooray! I'm glad you like it, Donoval. So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down. Let's see if the goblin has found a clean bedpan. He has an urgent need of one. You could see our privy. No, not for that. Donovan will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donovan is cold-blooded at the best of times. That sounds like a fire hazard. Donovan is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate a bedpan. I'll call you when it's ready, Donovan. Thanks for dropping by. I can't wait to finish up your request. Until then, since we do not have one, let's go ahead and start looking for one. Got a lovely, nice teardrop gem. Let's go. Put it added to the collection. Hello, Fog Stranger. I need one glass eye clean, mind you. I do not have one. So unfortunately, Fog Stranger, I do not have one. I hope you have a great day regardless. Until then, we have enough time. We have another time slot here. Let's go ahead and put in another artifact. I love that I keep calling them artifacts even though they're trinkets. I'm good at creating words that don't matter into situations like this, but let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Beautiful. We have the bedpan that Donovan wants, so let's go ahead and get this squeaky clean. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. What we can do is while we're cleaning it, it can take a minute for him to calm down. So Donovan, let's go ahead and call you, and then let's get over here and have it cleaned and ready to go by the time that you get here. Alright, Donovan, this is exactly you. Perfect timing, right? It is Donovan. Hello. Donovan adores it. With a goblin accepts 57 gold? Absolutely. Joy. Donovan thanks the goblin. And I thank you, Donovan. Hello? Hi. I need one terrarium. Nice and I don't have a terrarium. Stranger, I apologize, but I hope you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Let us go to bed. We are making lots and lots of money. Let's go. We discovered a lot of things too. Let's just keep it up. We're doing great things. Customer early in the morning? Nope. Let's go ahead and go back and create more artifacts and get them clean since we don't seem to have any customers that want the things that we already have. Imagine. We have a nice little dice box. Heck yeah. We're starting to run out of space of things. We gotta start selling things here soon. We're getting more counter space. A wooden eye on top of it. Let's go. A customer. Hello, customer. And you are Hullifer 10, 15, 17. Hello? Oh, of course, you require to speak out loud. Doesn't everyone? Not my mushroom kin. All Hullifers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk? Ah, telepathy. I said that great. Now, what did I come in for? Ah, yes. Thin gummy, but for big looking. Do you have one? A class I? No, not one of them. This is a big looking, not normal looking. A magnifying glass? Yes, that's the one. And it needs to have a glass bit and a metal bit. A magnifying glass with a magnifying glass lens, please. I'll call you when it's ready. Thank you, Hollifer the 17th, for dropping by. Let's go ahead and continue, and hopefully this thing is big. Let's see if we can get you at Hollifer the 17th. We have a Lich Crown instead. We are running out of space. It might be time to actually start putting things inside of our inventory. I only need one pot lid clean, if you please. Not today. I unfortunately am sorry, human customer. They are requesting so many things that I do not have. Let us just go ahead and clean off our desk real quick. And get everything sorted here. How much space do I have in my inventory? Jeez Louise. Oh, we're almost full. I do want to clean the... I don't want to clean the frog plushie. It's fine. We have lots of things, and we don't have any duplicate things. That's what's crazy, too. So let's go ahead and get our next one. We're making things. We're getting that much closer to it. A mushroom doll, and a frog plushie. We're making stuffed animals or action figures. I don't know what they are, but we'll see here soon at this rate. Alrighty, that is our first part of the magnifying glass. Now we just need the lens. Hello, lizard. I need safety pin. Unfortunately, I do not have a safety pin, lizard. But I appreciate you dropping by. So let's go ahead and go back over here. Get this situated. And find our next artifact. Or trinket. That is a hefty jug, I will say that. Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. So that way it's not bringing things up too much of a muck. It is the end of the day. It is time for nappy naps. So let's go ahead and have our nappy naps. Chipmunk? I have an achievement? What is that achievement? Already, I can't see achievements or what they are while the game is open, apparently. So let's just go ahead and move on to our next artifact. And that is our magnifying glass lens. So we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get our artifact or trinket cleaned up for Hullifer the 17th, and we can order them in. Ooh, we have a customer in the meantime. Hello! I need a beer stein lid. Clean? I don't think I have one. Let me see. I don't have one. But you got a cute little puppy. Your little golden retriever is amazing. I'm so sorry I don't have one. So haul up for the 17th. Come back here. This will give me time to be able to clean up your lens and then attach it. There we go. You are now attached and ready to go. Hollifer, welcome back. Here is your big looky thingy. And you want some common currency. How about 239? That sounds great. You're a sparkle dollop? Gem? Precisely. You are adorable, Hollifer. We have so much money. Can we do anything with it? We have plenty of time too. Let's go ahead and get our next artifact. There's the safety pin that we needed a couple times ago. Let's get the next one. And there's the beer stein that we needed as well. We're getting a lot of artifacts. How many artifacts are inside? Oh, okay. So, that's a lot of trinkets. Oh, you know what? It's fine calling it trinkets when it's calling it trinkets too. That's a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Buy clientele. The bald guy. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Jeez, that is amazing. Or are these like supporters? These might be supporters. Okay. It is time for Betty Bye. So it is Betty Bye. Yep. Good job, Ender. You do wondrous things, I swear. Day 7. Let's go. It is the start of a beautiful, wonderful new day. And we have lots and lots of money. Hello? I'm on. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. I am. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. You have to invest your own money, of course. What I'm on is invested elsewhere. Sus. Speaking of which, I need to go check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Thanks, Imon. I appreciate you. Select the expansion button and take a look at the stuff you can buy. If you can afford it. Use the same expansion button to leave when you're on it. There are some things I can buy to make my life easier. I should buy a soak tub that will let me clean an artifact overnight. A little extra stash storage is always handy for holding trinkets. A customer bench would give me a bit more space to display trinkets to the customers. And then I could add a display mat to encourage customers to buy what's on it. They'll even be willing to pay more. Oh, really? I could install a pay what you want and pay what you can box, and it'll be great for clearing out old stock. Okay. Hello. I need one fist. Clean, mind you. I have that. I can clean that. Can we do something? Candle? Customer bench, 2 stash slots. Pay what you can. Shop sign. Hold on. How do I buy a soak tub? Buy a storage stash. Buy customer bench. 2 stash slots. Okay, so I guess if we put something up there, that'll make... Wow, that's expensive. We will be able to display things so that way the customer can see about buying them. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff here, but let's start with the soak sub. Soak sub. Yep. Pop a trinket in the tub and clean it overnight. Incurs a fee of 5 gold per trinket cleaned to cover the cost of the suds. Unlike the bigger soak tub, which allows an additional trinket to be cleaned overnight. Absolutely. And then it's 1,000 gold for the next one. And then a large work mat. Purchase a large work. A bigger surface helps when tinkering with some of the larger types of artifacts. No thanks. And then we can just work on getting things later. That sounds great. Oh, that is amazing. We have progression things that we can do. They wanted what? I'm sorry. What did you want again? lizard? I need one fist. Absolutely. We can get that taken care of. I was just completely distracted. We have a full inventory and we can start selling things after we clean up this fist for our lizard friend here. Alright, our fist is clean. Let's go ahead and go over here and give this to you here. I like it. How about... listen, I have a lot of things that I want. I'm so sorry, lizard. How about 162? Very reasonable. Here's 162. Thank you so much. Thanks for the... Thank you for the... Oh, now I feel bad for asking for a high cost. Alright, it is starting to get close to the end of the day here for it. So let's go ahead and get our frog plushie here. So that way it can clean itself automatically. And how much is it for the next upgrade? 1,000. Okay, so we're going to be saving that up just for efficiency's sake. So that way we can then work on getting things that we actually want later on. We got a human dagger blade. Are we going to be working like a... Hold on. Can we like make daggers and things? We have a human dagger blade. Didn't we have a human dagger pommel? Okay, so now we're just missing the hilt for that. Let's see if we can find the hilt. Locket necklace brooch. Okay, we're getting things. Hello, customer. Froggins, so you're the goblin Amon's been bragging about, to Mr. Crunch. Crunch? Let's go. I guess so. Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. Restore? Yes. Clean this hairpin and then find a suitable hairpin tassel to attach to it so that you'd never know it was broken. You'll need to give a whole thing a clean too. Mr. Crunch is a stickler for cleanliness. Leave it with me, and I'll let you take Mr. Crunch's merchandise out of my sight. Ha! I'll wait right here. Okay. Did you already put the hair? Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and give this a nice squeaky little clean. Alright, you are cleaned. What can I put with you? I have nothing. Can I put any trinket? Hold on. Maybe I can do the teardrop gem? It needs to be clean first. Attaching trinkets to each other. Upgraded upcycler. Okay, we don't need any of that right now. Okay, let's try this gem. Maybe it'll work. I don't think it'll work, honestly. It looks too big. But we'll see. There's only one way to find out. Alright, that is cleaned up. Can we do something with this? No. I wish it would tell me the things that we can put onto this. Maybe if we look over here... Hairpin, upcycled. It does not show anything. Okay. So we need to start cleaning things, I guess. We'll see. And get this situated. But let's finish this. Put this in here. And maybe... Oh, no. We put the human blade over here. We move you off to the side. And clean one more artifact. A natural charm might be something that we can do with this, but we will have to find that out tomorrow. Instead, what we can do is put this in here, so that way it'll be ready overnight. And we can take a little nappy nap in the meantime. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. Natural charm is completed. Can we use these two now? Hold on, let me put this in my stash. And then will this work? No, you are not attached to it either. What can I put on you? I don't have anything. You did want something to be added. Hello, Donovan! Hello. The bedpan is Donoval's most treasured possession. Until today, perhaps. What's today? Today is the day that Donoval requests a second clean bedpan from the Goblin. Once this is achieved, Donoval's most treasured possession will be two bedpans tied together. Sounds toasty. I'm on the case and I'll call you when it's ready. What can we attach to you? This is becoming a problem. We have so many trinkets over here. And I don't think any of them will be cleaned up here for it. Wooden eye? We're not going to put a wooden eye. It probably won't even let us. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and clean this dagger here for it. In the meantime. And get our next trinket unlocked. Hairpin tassel? Maybe. Can't you write this down somewhere? A clean hairpin with a hairpin tassel. I'll let you know when I have one, and I'll let you take it. Okay. Okay, so maybe it helps reading what they are saying, so that way I can actually do it. This hairpin tassel is exactly what I need for the hairpin. There we go, and then we can upcycle it together. Hello? I misclicked? I hit cancel instead of finish. Good job, Ender. Hello? Where did you go? Are you back on the table? You are back over here on the table. This hairpin tassel looks absolutely amazing. This looks acceptable. I will have to take it to Mr. Crunch for a full assessment, though. In the meantime, here is 268. Mr. Crunch is a generous client. Deal. Good. We have increased relationships. Let's go. Hollifer. Hello, Hollifer. Oh, you're not familiar with the Fungal folk naming conventions? Hollifer is the name of my soil tangle? Oh, my mycelium. I am one of the Hollifer's many fruiting bodies. Hollifer the 17th to be precise. That's fascinating. I would like an item relevant to my research. It is, how you would put it, magic bone hat? Ah, we got closer. It used the skull, but I require a lich crown. Fascinating culture artifact. Radiates evil. You want a lich crown? I would ask that you affix a natural charm to the crown to counter the worst of the bad pizzazz. Evil power? Precisely. Leave it with me. I have a lich crown, and we can stick it in our overnight cleaning instead of this dagger. But I do not think I have a natural charm. I do have a natural charm. Fantastic. Hollifer, you are in luck. And we are almost to the point whenever we can actually... I can do it today, actually. No, let me go ahead and clean this up. Yeah. We got the natural charm, and then just clean it and clean it up. That was a bigger job than I thought it was. And we're going to end up actually having to end today, too. Maybe. Hold on. Let me go ahead and call Hollifer and see if the lizard... I need one dice box in any condition. I have a dice box. So let's go ahead and give you a dice box. I like it. How about 54 gold? Very reasonable. Here's... You know what? Let me think about it. How about... We give you... Your voice is adorable. How about 43 gold? So generous? Deal. Thanks. That's a lot of hearts. Jeez Louise. Donoval, are you gonna magically appear right here in front of me? Or do I need to look away? I may want to look away. We do need an item here. Let's put the locket bracelet brooch. No, I want to clean up my frog, so the frog goes in here. The frog goes in the pond. Until then, let's go ahead and chisel away at our last artifact of the day. We have a bedpan. We have a bedpan. Frog, you're never gonna get cleaned at this rate. Oliver, here is your natural charm. This is exactly what I need, and you will want some common currency. How about 484? Deal! Wonderful. I can't wait to compare this to the scrolls. Fantastic. Hello! You are wearing a thing. I need one bent nail handle with a little something bolting on. I do not have that, human stranger. I hope you have a great day, though. So let's go ahead and put the bedpan. We're putting the bedpan in there. And we're going to clean that up here for this and get everything sorted for it. But until then, let's go ahead and have little nappy naps. We're going to call him to make it so that he arrives in the morning. I hope that's how it works. We sold 820 gold, 26 gold today. That's crazy. Alright, the bedpan is finished. You know what? Since we're here, let's go ahead and soak it and make it bigger. Some extra space to fit a second trinket. Unlocks the biggest soak tub, which allows a third trinket to be cleaned overnight. Fantastic. And that's 15,000. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? So we'll put frog, and then we put frog leg. And there we go. You are not here. Donoval, where are you? Do I need to call you again? Donoval is coming into the next situation. So let's go ahead and work our next artifact in the meantime. We have another village crown. Donoval, hello. I have another bedpan for you. Donoval is delighted. Here's 50. Deal. I don't even care that it is so cheap. Success for Donoval. Farewell to the Goblin. Farewell, Donoval. You are my favorite person. I need one hook. Upcycle, please. I don't think I have a hook. I have a hook. We can definitely get that situated. Sure. What can we put on the hook, though? That's the real question. We need to clean the hook. Okay, hook is completed. What can we upcycle with this? Let us think. Nothing that we have. Because I would assume like you would just need like the thing to put the handle on. So I apologize, friend. Can we do it without it being upcycled? Let's try. Let's try. Let's see what he has to say. I don't want that. I need one hook upcycle, please. Okay. Well, fine then. Not today then. Sorry, friend. I think I want to put a customer adventure. It just adds 2 stash slots though. Pay what you can blog. I don't know. We'll take a look into it at a later time. Until then, let's get another artifact. I do honestly actually just want to save up for a third one of these, because if we just like max it out, that just saves up so much. Oh, low. We found dentures. I mean, I guess. Sure, let's move on to the next artifact. And we have another natural charm. Let's go. Alright, hello, frog stranger. I need one bent nail handle in any condition. Let's take a look. I don't think I have one of those, though. I have a beer stein handle. And I have a beer stein. That's something that I can put together. So I apologize, frog stranger. Not today. Okay, let's move on to another artifact. We're making great progression today. Progression, good job, Ender, good job. A goblin hilt dagger. We are finding all kinds of goodies. One more and we're gonna end the day off. Artisanal hand. That sounds fancy. So it is nap time. Let's confirm nobody's here. Nobody's here. Ayman is not here either. It's time for nappy naps. So gamers, ghosts and ghouls alike, I hope you enjoyed this adventure. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.